Hello, Internet. It's the second day of 12 days of anime. I almost said 12 days of December. That's not what this is. I mean, it is, but it has more than 12 days. But enough of that. I need to stop clearing my throat as a sentence break. Um, it sounds weird when I watch back. But anyway, for the second day of 12 days of anime, it's one I didn't watch for the first time this year, but it's 5 centimeters per second. I watched it last year actually, but this year I actually watched it in full 1080p on a big screen TV, and let me tell you, it's an entirely different experience. There wasn't a domestic Blu-ray release in America, I don't think. I can't find one anyway. So I only had it on just standard DVD, and the upscale players, they make it look nice, but it's not quite the same. But I found a full HD version online, and then for a short time in uh, February, I think, I was using a television as a computer monitor, and I kind of miss it because I'm back to a regular monitor. But one scene in particular, it was at the end of part 2 when I'm awful with character names, by the way. The main guy, the main character, and the surfer girl from the second episode part, where it was when they're in the town that has the space shuttle that launches at the end. And I remember watching it at that time, and it was looking at the night sky with all the colors and stuff, and it was just really, really freaking beautiful. Yeah, it was the first really, it was the first actually full HD anime that I had watched. I mean, I've watched everything, like on Crunchyroll and stuff. I always watch it in the highest resolution, but it's just the regular stuff that comes on TV, so it's not like the very finely drawn, ridiculously detailed stuff like Miyazaki stuff, where it's like every raindrop is hand drawn and all that. Or is that Miyazaki? Or I think that's it. Yeah, I still haven't watched any Miyazaki movies on Blu-ray in full high def, and I need to do that sometime. But this is the first. That was the first time I had done that. It was something else. It was. I mean, it's one of those movies. I guess technically it's an OVA series because it's 3 episodes just in a row. But that's another thing. What was I saying? My eye started twitching. Yeah, I've watched it a few times just because it's one of those, like, even though it's not the best story, it reminds me of something, but I think I've blogged about it before. I'll probably do a non-anime related video about it eventually, but for now, it's one of my favorite anime movies, series, whatever it happens to be. And seeing that for the first time in, its full splendor, I guess, was just something. If you have the opportunity to watch 5 centimeters per second. I might have called it 10 centimeters per second at the beginning. If I did, sorry. If you haven't seen it, see it, because it's amazing. Both visually and just the emotion. So much emotion. For me, at least. But I can also relate to some of it. But if you haven't seen it, watch it. If you have watched it and only saw it in standard def, or if you can get a projector and watch it on that. I haven't done that. That would probably be amazing, though. A friend got a projector. I could probably do that. I have to do this. Well, if I do that, that could be a moment for next year's 12 Days of Anime. But that's all for today. Just, I don't know. This is probably going to be the only one where I talk about something like that, where it's the experience more than the series itself. But, well, we'll see how it goes. And until tomorrow.